Elehayyme here, and looking forward to chatting with everyone and playing some Final Fantasy XIV. So feel free to come on in. Hope you have some food, maybe a drink. Put your feet up, and we'll have a good time. We'll get started shortly. So looking forward to seeing you soon. We'll just give people a few more minutes to come on in and just to settle in, and then we'll get started. Hoping everybody's having a great day so far. Alright, and I'll just get over to where I need to be, and then what we'll do is we'll transition over and we'll see what we can do, because we left, looks like, just before duty calls was about to happen or something like that. So let me just get back to where I need to be, and then I'll transition, change the screen over, and then we'll get started. Again, hoping everybody's having a great day so far, that you're enjoying your Friday, whatever you happen to be doing. Just give me a few moments and we will be up and running. Hey Hiten, how are you doing? Hope you're doing well so far. Hope the Dre has been treating you well. Again, just feel free to just settle on in. And again, we'll be started in a few moments. I'm just trying to get back to where I need to be. Then I'll flip over the camera, and then we'll be all set. Reasonably? Oh, that's good to hear. That's good to hear. Again, just give me a moment here. Let me just stop the music. Transition over. There we go. There we are. And perfect. I'm hoping the levels are a-okay for you. Any concerns there? Just want to make sure that the audio levels seem to be a-okay. It seems to be okay on my end here, but I just want to make sure that you're all okay too. Wait, let's get myself settled in my chair a little bit more. Yeah, so other folks, thanks for joining in. Please feel free to come on in, settle in. Hopefully you have a drink and maybe some munchies with you. And yeah, we'll get started chatting with Urianger and seeing what else we have to do here. And hopefully dealing with Vaulthry. Hopefully. At least that's my hope, considering as to all these people are saying Hail Lord Vaulthry, which has me very worried. Oh, okay. Let me see. Let's see. This should be good. Let's see. Okay, I've just switched up now. Let me see if I can raise the volume level a little bit. And you let me know what you hear. So guys, yeah, just let me know if you can hear the game okay. And then we'll get moving. just check on my controller while we're waiting. It seems to be all right. Able to target A-okay. That's a good sign. So guys, we all good? We all good? Oh, just quiet VGM. Okay. Quiet. Well, yeah, it's just not very distinctive right now. If you're finding that is getting a little bit too loud though, just let me know, and what I'll do is I'll drop the volume down a little bit more. Feast of Lies. Yeah, everybody's saying all hail Vaulthry, so I was wondering what the heck was going on. Yeah, they seem to be totally out of it.
Strange. Passing strange.
Curiouser and curiouser.
By their behavior, we may safely assume that they are under Vaulthry's mind control. Yet the extent of the effect seemeth to vary dramatically between subjects.
Yeah, these guys seem to be totally out of it.
It is far too pronounced to be attributed simply to the vagaries of innate magical resistance.
Curiouser and curiouser.
Oh god, okay, I already said that.
We met with no trouble en route. My thanks for securing the way.
We're quoting Alice in Wonderland.
But given the state of the townsfolk, I see we were never in any danger of being recognized.
Looks like you're fine.
What can you tell us from here?
I sense a powerful eater in the uppermost reaches of the city.
Really?
But there's something different about it. Its light is impure. We need to get closer.
Okay. That's an interesting way to phrase it, though.
Oh, so that one's Alphinaud. Well, unless you're triplets.
Oh! I know that voice. Yeah, it's him. Who said he always wanted to get into the city?
What are you doing here?
While I was scouting the area, I noticed a suspicious figure skulking about.
Okay.
So I accosted him, only to have him call me Alphinaud. I thought it best to bring him along.
Well, he was right. You're Red Alphinaud, right?
You see, that informant who's been feeding secrets to the Crystarium, it's me. See, after you saved my life in Eulmore, I thought about going somewhere far away, but I couldn't just leave.
Wow, okay.
Not without paying you back.
Well, thank you.
So I decided to stay here, keep an eye on things. And whenever I spotted something strange, I shared it with your friends.
Well, we appreciate it.
That took no small amount of courage. Well done.
I assume you saw what happened here.
Right, so an airship flew in a bit ago, and not long after, Vaulthry starts ranting and raving. You could hear him from all the way out here. Geezer was doing his nut, shouting and screaming like someone had nicked his pie.
Tis
Okay,
like
that's
the
odd
airship or the
phrasing.
soldiers sent
It's
to
very
thwart
different.
our efforts in Armoraine.
So eventually the yelling dies down, and then this hot, sticky wind comes blowing through. Now that's when everyone went funny. No, everyone but me. Well, me and a couple of newcomers, though even they started mumbling about Vaulthry after a while. Not as bad as the rest, mind you.
Okay.
Newcomers.
There's something I need Reen to see.
What? Oh, the
This was among the
foodstuffs.
townfolk's food stores.
Oh, that's just meal. Eulmore doles the stuff out.
Yeah, they give it to everybody who can't get in the city.
It couldn't be.
What?
I know what it is.
Oh gosh, what?
It's sin eater. Meal is made out of sin eater.
Oh god. I really didn't need to see this right after I ate lunch.
So it is. In limited quantities, it may have little effect on an average individual.
Oh my god. Yuck. Yuck, 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 yuck.
Yet if one were to consume it regularly, over a period of several years, I suspect it would do far, far more than merely nourish the body.
That Vaulthry wieldeth power over sin-eaters is known. Could it be that those who partake of their flesh do thereby render themselves susceptible to his influence?
That's what I'm
It
guessing.
would serve to explain why the town's newer arrivals succumbed less quickly
Soylent
than those
Green,
raised
yeah.
on a diet of meal.
Soylent Green, Soylent Green. Oh god.
He's been rounding up sin eaters and feeding them to people, altering them mouthful by mouthful, all to stop them answering back.
Mm-hmm.
There are desperate souls out there killing themselves to escape turning. This is unforgivable. An atrocity.
Yeah. This is just disgusting.
These sin eaters. What if they are not simply rounded up?
Oh, all the people who couldn't leave.
Do you
Nobody
remember
leaves,
what we were
right?
told when first we came to the city?
People go in, but they don't leave.
Many enter.
But none,
none
leave.
leave.
Yeah. Oh. So that's their ascension then, right? Oh, so that girl that was...
Let us put an end to it. To this paradise built upon the bones of the poor.
Oh my...
Vaulthry's deeds are beyond justification. Beyond forgiveness. Evil.
Okay.
It's highly probable that the Lightwarden is waiting for us somewhere in there, and I'm all for going after it. But our enemies know our faces. They know that we are coming, and they will not let us through without a fight.
I
Like it
have
or
some
not,
thoughts.
The time for stealth is past.
And I'll put them out after this
Now, my
cutscene
friend.
ends.
If you would be so good as to lead the charge.
Hey, I'm all for it. I'm all for it. So, we have a duty call, so it looks like. But there's the whole thing about Soylent Green, and this topic also came up in, oh, what was the book called? I want to say Cloud Atlas. I think. Yeah, because the same sort of idea happened then too, if I recall correctly. It's been a while since I've read that one though. But just the whole, like, Soylent Green sort of idea, it's just really, really, really gross. Yeah. I knew that there was something funky with the mule, but I didn't know it was that. Oh gosh. Okay. So, Reed, what do you have to say? Are you okay? The uppermost level of this hoodie houses Vaulthry's chambers. He must keep the warden close. Yeah, I wonder. We are like to encounter Ranjit again. One can only hope he's still licking his wounds. Yet, even without him, Eulmore is an eminently defensible city, as you doubtless gleaned during your visit. When I last set foot inside its walls, I almost mistook it for dear old Limsa, but it is full of unpleasant surprises, all of which is a long way of saying, be on your guard. Yeah, it sort of does look like Limsa. But at least Limsa, you have pirates and yet some other stuff. This place is just something else. Something else indeed. And I still think that Ranjit's probably at his full strength again. But I'm looking forward to beating his ass again too. My heart is gripped by an unshakable sense of foreboding. Let us proceed with all care. Yeah, we should. Oh, I still had to speak to Red Alphinaud. Oh, that was something I don't think... Oh? What was that, Hitan? I'm fine, Elise. Just shaking with fury, but fine. Let's go. If you can take a look at the Norvent map and Urzen map. Okay. Oh, just you mean Norvent as a whole. Okay. So it's built very similar to the way that Eorzea is, I suppose? I think that's what you're trying to tell me? Yule is Sin Eater? Wicked white. We all scoffed the stuff without a second thought. I never got as near as much as the others, but oh. The bitter greens and bony fish I got don't seem so bad no more. Yeah. You can match it up a lot. Well, if it 1 for 1. Eulmore being the same kind of spot as Lim says, well, same kind of... Yeah, I'm noticing that. I'm definitely noticing that. Okay, so we've talked to everyone. Let's go. When we step through the gates, we shall find not the palace of hedonistic pleasure we remember, but a battlefield. If you are prepared for this, then let us sally forth. Duty calls. Commence battle for a feast of lies. Let's do this. A trolley tunnel you went down. Oh gosh.
I can feel it. A dark presence in my domain.
That's when you go down the horizon and get to frustrated. Ah, okay.
Ah! It's them! The villains who would sow chaos in my perfect paradise! Keep them away from me! I command you! Keep them away!
Oh, there's that wind, I guess, there that Kashira was mentioning earlier?
Long live Lord Vaulthry.
Yeah, it feels like we're fighting zombies.
People as shields.
Yeah. I'm not surprised
This area
because
is older than
the
Gatetown. There are bound to be far more civilians under Vaulthry's control.
Mm-hmm.
But they do not act of their own free will, and we must not harm them.
Just knock them silly, right?
As if we ever would.
No, we wouldn't.
Press on with Alphinaud. We'll hold off the civilians and join you as soon as we can.
Sounds like a plan. Let's do this. Let us do this. I feel bad going after the citizens, though. Climb to the next level. Yay! Alright, so let's start by dealing with these guys. Oh. We'll hold them here while the others press on. Okay. Oh, we can go up now? Not quite yet? Oh, almost. Have care, you two. The rest of you with me. Alright, let's go up further.
May the 12 guide you.
Oh, well, I hope the 12 will guide us. But, maybe they help those who help themselves. I don't know. Oh, now I'm going after some other folks. I feel so bad killing these people. Well, not killing them, it's just more of dealing with them. Okay, let's give this another whirl. Literally. Oh, jeez. Okay, so we have to... We're gonna move on? according to what Arianche says. We just probably deal with this last guy, and then we go up. There we go. More of them? Of course there's more of them. If there weren't any more of them, then I'd be concerned. Oh no, I don't want to stand in that. That would be bad. That would be very bad. Oh, no, I don't want to stand in that either. Oh. At least into the tower. Okay.
Pay me back later.
So, oh. Zorn and Thorn? Yeah, it's Zorn and Thorn. Or the version of Zorn and Thorn. Okay, let's go, you two. That was Jade. Can you guys stop hitting Alphinaud, please? Oh, we'll die laughing? Oh, okay. I'm glad to hear that. Oh. Oh. Can you guys stop hitting Alphinaud? It'd be really nice. I know I really rag on the boy sometimes, but Alphinaud, you may want to get out of there. Or maybe not. I would think that you would try to get out of harm's way a little bit more. Oh, hello.
For you.
Well, I'm glad you gave me a gift. I'm very happy that you gave me a gift. So red's is bit gone? Yes, there we go. So now we just have blue. Well, I didn't really think you were much of a nice gesture to begin with. So I think we're fine there. I have no qualms about getting rid of you two. Besides, your mule was gross. And so were your jests. And your plays on words. Let us climb to the canopy. From there we will take the crown lift. Hey! Oh, Carby's leading the way? Come on, Carby, let's go. Oh, now I'm leading the way. Carby, you're too slow. Hurry up, Carby. Give them to me and press on. But, are you sure? Okay. So, going from a full party to a party of one. Let me just adjust this a little bit. There we go. Oh, hey, Ranjit. It's been a while. I'm here to kick your ass.
You will find my master in his chamber.
Oh, thank you for letting me know. I know where to go now once I kick your ass. Hey, it's the original Reaper. Hey, Greg. Good to see you. Welcome,
But
welcome.
only should you kill me this day. And you will not.
Oh, I will, sir. Why do you go so far? You're one of his puppets, too. The way that he acts, though, and everything else, I don't think he's a puppet. He doesn't seem to be in the same lack of control as what the regular Eulmorean population is at. So, he's doing this willingly. He's not being controlled to do it. So, why do you go so far?
You may think me under his spell,
No, I don't.
but I uphold Lord Vaulthry's ideals of my own volition.
But why? You know it's
Man
wrong.
is an inherently flawed creature. In his vain pursuit of righteousness, he but sows the seeds of future conflict. Thus have I chosen to place my hopes upon he who has transcended men, upon he who is unbound by the vagaries of conscience. But enough talk.
You're
I am a
ridiculous.
soldier, and you are my enemy. Come, let us settle this once and for all.
Shall we dance, sir? Shall we dance? Defeat Ranjit. Well, that's the goal. Well, let's see what we can do here. I am probably not going to have the time to read everything that he says. I'm going to guess as well he's going to do the same thing as what he did before. Yeah. Oh. Out and in. Okay. That seems to be very much easy to understand and easy to do. Oh, oh, yes. I remember that move. I remember that one too. Sir, do you have any new tricks? Or are we just doing the same foxtrot? Okay, so I'm going to assume that after this, he's going to do in. Yeah, there we go. And then left and right. Yes. There we go. Sir, I can read your moves. It's, becoming very easy to figure out as what the heck we're gonna do. Oh, this one! I have to run around a bit. I remember this one. Nexus of Thunder. Flame. What was this one? Oh, this one. Okay. No, I don't want to run. Thank you very much. Thunder. Oh, Found myself a special place to sit. I'm not the villain, sir. You are. You're definitely not the villain. I'm definitely not the villain in this story. Maybe I will become the villain in another story, but not today. Ow. Ow. Okay, here I was saying stuff and, what's a phrase? You say stuff and then you get hit by things. 32. Oh, shoot. Okay, I gotta plan things a little better. Hot pursuits. Alright. Oh, the flames gun. Okay. Come on. Well, at least I've survived this long so far. Which is a good sign. This is the one, yes. There. I am not going to be able to make it. Oh, I can. Yay. I made it. Just barely. Just barely. Shattered sky again. Okay. That hurt. That tickled. I will admit. Or are you going to use your buddy? Oh, this one again. Okay. Oh, come on. Target right thing, please. Oh, let's do that. Let's do this. And one more. There we go. Now we're back to you. Oh, you... Is this an rage or something? Hopefully not. Oh, come on. Please let me beat it. Please let me beat it. Please let me beat it. Oh, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Yeah, we'll be fine. There we go. There you are, my precious girls. Did we finally beat his ass? Yay! Finally beat his ass. Oh, yes. Yeah, I'm enjoying Dancer so far. Although it feels like I'm just carrying shopping bags. And just trying to lighten the load by lifting it up and down. Are you alright at least? Yeah, I'm fine. I just beat up an old man. Now I feel bad. The citizens appear to have calmed down for the moment. I can only assume Vaulthry is otherwise engaged. Let's get to the upper level while we still can. Sounds like a plan. What is he doing? A lot of buttons pressed, yes. I know to hit the glowy buttons. I know that much. What are you doing?
Lord Vaulthry! Your reign of tyranny is at an end! For too long you have preyed upon the desperation of the poor. Now you will answer for the suffering you have caused!
He's not gonna listen to reason.
And
What?
if you harbor even a shred of remorse, I beseech you to use your powers to redress the balance. For the future of all in Norvrant.
Again, he is not going to listen. He's not listening to you now. What's gonna...
No, it can't be. This is wrong. It's wrong.
Oh, what? It's something with Vaulthry, isn't it?
The Warden, it's not just a sin eater. It's a man.
He's the Lightwarden? Well, I knew he had some sort of powers considering as to what he was trying to do against the Exarch, but... Oh my... Oh! Oh, that noise! Oh, the whole turning the head thing. Oh.
For the future of all. What nonsense is this? There is no justice but mine. No future but mine. No will but mine. It is preordained. I was born to deliver this wretched world.
What? What are you talking about? Oh! The sound.
Me.
Oh, it just makes you cringe.
Seated. No.
Oh, it's eating all the mule.
It's impossible.
Mule or whatever it is.
Inconceivable. Absurd. I am a great and wise king. Greatest and wisest. I reign from on high.
It's weird with the lighting as to how it's showing.
Be brought low by maggots like you.
Oh, the baby temper tantrum again. As much as you'd like to talk to him, Alphinaud, he can't be reasoned with. Plus, we need to put him down.
Oh, yes. Of course. I can begin again. Rebuild my paradise. Once I finish my dinner.
What? Oh, gosh. Oh, dude. Oh, please, can we... Wait. Oh my god, he's seen the fork as well.
No, stop him! Thancred, stop him!
What? Okay, what? Wait, how can those little wings carry that guy's ass? Okay, I have so many questions. I have so many questions. I have so many freaking questions right now.
Where did he go?
One can only hope that he flew out there past the balcony and then dropped. But I don't think that happened. Earthquake? I never knew there was earthquakes in this area, though.
What in the heavens?
Did Vaulthry do that?
Yes? We must give chase. How will we get up there? Yeah, we definitely do need to give chase, but how the heck can we fly? Well, there's the airships that are here, right? So we use those. We must give chase. I have ideas as to how we want to get up there, though.
Wait.
Why?
That is Mount Golg, the highest
Mount
peak in Calusia.
Golg.
It lies on the other side of a sheer cliff, and much as I wish it were otherwise, it is beyond our reach for now.
But they have airships.
But even if
Why
it
can we use
weren't,
those?
there are people here who need our help.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's true, too.
Alphinaud.
Please, even if it's only to tend to their wounds.
Oh, you soft-hearted boy. You soft-hearted boy. I'll help too. You don't need my permission. Be quick about it. I'll help too. More hands make the work go quicker.
Thank you.
No problem.
I don't know if it will work, but if Vaulthry's hold over the people is rooted in light, I might be able to reverse its effects.
Oh, with the abilities that you
Will you let me
got from
try?
Infilia, right?
Of course. We'd be grateful for any help
Wonder
you can
what she
provide.
can do.
Well then, if it's decided, let's all get to work.
And hello to all who have joined in on this Let's Play for Final Fantasy XIV. Please feel free to come in, relax, and chat it up as well. More than happy to have you along. So... Okay. I have a lot of different questions here. First of all, Vaulthry being a warden, and then it looked like he had that little face on him too, that glowed for a second. There's that. He has wings. How the wings could lift his ass up and away, I don't know. And then with the whole bit about Mount Golg appearing, I still think we can probably get up there, probably with use of airships or something. What about Amaro? Well, if we just want to do it just for us, we could probably get a bunch of Amaro and go up. Maybe. So the other thing that came into my mind is that Mule is beyond being Southern Green, it's his Red Bull and it gave him wings. I don't know. It's a silly thought. It's a silly thought. Good news, Elise. It would seem that Reen is indeed able to reverse the effects of Vaulthry's influence. Even as we speak, she tends to the afflicted in turn. The problem being, there's no end to them. We're trying to provide what relief we can to those who are waiting, and we'd appreciate your help, if you're willing. Oh, absolutely. I'm more than happy to help. I said I was going to help after all, right? Oh, I can now attune to the Aetheryte. Finally! The thing I've been waiting for. Everybody else is going to have to wait for the treatment. I need to attune to the Aetheryte. The answer is fantasy, no science. Agreed. Agreed. Okay, finally, can attune the Aetheryte. That is awesome. Oh, so let's go speak to Thancred. Thancred, thank you for waiting, for allowing me to attune to the Aetheryte. That was more important than helping the people, apparently. Paradise Fallen. So, here is some dream powder. We're administering it to the enthralled to keep them calm until they can receive proper attention. I'd appreciate it if you could assist with this task. Now, those affected are scattered over the city, all over the city. I suggest starting your search in the derelicts and working your way up. When you're done, be sure to let Reen know. So it's a way for me to do a little bit of busy questing, so to speak. So whereabouts is this derelicts? Oh, over here. So the night soil pots or the glory gate. No, probably the night soil pots. Yeah. And yes. Oh, I didn't do one Aetheryte. Oh, goodness. Okay. I will have to amend that. I thought I got all of them. So I need to find the people who need treatment. So where are they? Oh, there's the apothecary who was rather rude earlier. Do you have anything to say now? Oh, you just give me items. Or no, it was somebody else. He was sitting down here, wasn't he? Oh, there's one person I'm looking for. Oh, Lord Vaulthry, you are my daily meal. Or daily mule. Alright, so let's use this on them, right? Snore, snore. Joke aside, the same way how you learned to fly, Vaulthry magic, too great for something like that. Yeah. Yeah. It's all can be explained with magic. Do you believe in magic? Yes, I do. Apparently so does Vaulthry, because that's what allowed him to fly. So let's go around here and I can get that other Aetheryte shard, because I forgot last time. And then we will go to the understory. Yeah, hope everybody's doing well today and that you're enjoying this Friday. And thank you again for coming along. It's always good to be able to stream with people along for the ride, and even to chat with everybody too. It's always good. Hey, I've got everything I need. get to the mainstay. Yeah, we'll see as to how far we get for the story today. And I'm guessing it's probably another dungeon in our future, but I don't know as to how long away that is. Ah, it hurts. Please, Lord Vaulthry, take away the pain. You're the kind of soul who saved me from falling to my death. Oh, it's you! My mistress, she's been injured. Please help her. I beg you. Oh, of course I will help her, sir. I'm very happy to help out that lady. Where is my thingamabobber? There we go. Oh, what's this? She's sleeping. A medicine to help her rest while she awaits treatment, you say? Oh, thank you so much. When she began acting strangely, I didn't know what to do. Well, I'm glad I was able to, just to allow him to relax a little bit more. And hopefully his mistress will get some good treatment soon. Oh, Aetheryte Plaza. Oh! The Chais! The Chais. Did they start going crazy? They would have been sitting right here. Where did they go? Unless they're somewhere else? Where do I go from here? Oh, free citizen. Must stop trespassers selling our paradise. Well, sir, let's put you to sleep for a little bit. You'll get all the help you need. Where did you fly to, my sweet Carrie? Oh, it's you! Oh, it's that guy! It was the guy that I was thinking of. There's that one lady that she couldn't sing anymore. And I wondered if the whole, the stuff they were talking about earlier about allowing her to rise, if that was this whole situation about what was making them meal. I'm guessing it is. And then you have this guy who said he can't wait to go along the same path so he can see her again. Oh, jeez. There's a lot of really crappy people here in Eulmore, but there's also like some other little stories here and there that just make you think about people a little bit more too. Oh. Hey, Reen. Oh, there you are, Elise. I've just finished aiding this man. Now for the next one. Don't go too crazy, though. More out in the derelicts and below, you say? So many of them. But Minfilia entrusted this power to me. I won't rest until I've helped everyone. She may have entrusted that power to you, but please don't overdo it and cause yourself to be hurt. Then you're not going to help anyone. I can bring the enthralled to you. I'll go and see the wounded. I can bring the enthralled to you. Makes it probably a little bit easier for you, right? Oh, that would certainly make it easier for me to work. Thank you, Elise. I'll do my best to keep peace. Keep pace. Keep peace and keep pace, apparently. There we go. Yay, the Aetheryte Crystal that I finally got access to.
You're going to be all right.
Make sure to pace yourself.
I think that's the last of them.
We've done all we can for the wounded.
Okay. Got everybody taken care of. We can now go.
As for the rest...
Oh, the chies! There they are.
Aren't you Alphinaud? The painter boy?
Yes.
What in the world is going on? Did something happen to us?
Yes. Something did.
Let me handle this.
The floor is yours. I wonder what you're going to say, though.
Citizens of Eulmore, what I'm about to tell you will come as a shock. Indeed, you may be
Vaulthry's an
loath to
asshole.
believe it. But if you trust the evidence of your senses, it is my hope that you will listen and accept the truth, unpalatable though it may be. Vaulthry is a sin-eater. Everything he offered, everything he promised, was a lie.
Are they going to believe him? Or are they going to raise up arms against him? I'm hoping that they'll believe him, though.
They're not taking it well, and who could blame them?
No.
Are you saying we were Vaulthry's puppets all this time?
Maybe not all the time, but a good portion of it?
When you attacked us, you were not yourselves.
Oh, there's that too,
much
yes.
is true. But your conduct prior to that moment was your own. Vaulthry's unnatural charisma does not absolve you of all responsibility.
Basically, you guys are being really big.
Of your own free will, you came to
assholes.
this city and gave yourselves over to its pleasures.
Mm-hmm.
And in the course of this, if you mistreated those less fortunate than you, then that too was of your own free will.
Yep.
It is not for me to judge you, but for your victims, for history, for your conscience. You have dreamed a twisted dream, but now you are awake.
So what will you do now that you
may
know
yet share this
what you
world of
do?
ours. Join with us and each other, that we might begin anew. We've lost so many already. We dare not lose any more.
Will you guys be willing to help out? Well, they probably need to think about it a little bit more, though.
I have said my piece. My thanks for giving me the chance.
Not a problem. Not a problem.
There is nothing more to be done here. Let us go after Vaulthry.
Is there anything we can do to help?
Oh! Yay!
You risked your lives to bring us to our senses, and I, for one, hope to repay that debt. Begin anew, as you said.
We've been willing to have help.
Vaulthry has fled to Mount Gulg, and we mean to pursue him. Do any of you know the way?
Well, like, what about Amaro or
The only way to Mount
airships?
Gulg is over the Bright Cliff.
Mm-hmm.
Have you an airship?
Can we use the ones here?
We will contemplate flight only as a last resort. Were we to come under attack whilst airborne, we would have little hope of defending ourselves.
But it's a flying
If at all
island.
possible, we would prefer to travel by land. Is there a way?
Well, the ladder is the only way up and down the cliff, but it hasn't moved in a long time.
The ladder? What's that?
In the old days, it was operated by the mining folk who lived at the top. After the flood, it saw less and less use, and when Lord Vaulthry took control, it was abandoned altogether.
So we somehow need to get the ladder working again.
Well, let's go to the ladder and see what's broken.
It moves by means of a talos, if that's any
Oh!
help. But good luck repairing that.
Oh, we've got friends who know how to deal with Talos.
Talos? Did someone say Talos?
Yeah?
You know all about them, don't you, dearest? If anyone can get this lift moving, it's you.
Supportive wife.
Well, perhaps. But see here.
Oh, yes. If you want the golem restored, you may leave it to my husband. For he happens to be the heir to Daedalus Stoneworks, foremost makers of Talos, whose contracts include the renowned mining venture of Armoreng.
Hey, we know about the Daedalus Stoneworks.
Well, it's been years and years since I had anything to do with it. I can't just pick up a hammer and set to work.
Oh, can't you just investigate?
You can't.
No. It doesn't... You can't, like, wave a magic wand and things would be all better.
It's just...
Oh.
All right. I will take a look at the Talos. But beyond that, I make no promises. Those with strong backs, come with me. I'll need help dragging the damn thing out of the storehouse.
Nicely done.
Well done, brother.
Mm-hmm. You inspired people to do something. Good job.
Come, my friend. We have work to do.
That we do. Oh, God. The music is jarring. We were dealing with some sort of, like, melancholy sort of sound and all that jazz. And then you have this whole waltz music starting up. It's just very jarring. Incredibly jarring. The ladder. The ladder is situated to the north and west of Bright. Let us make our way there, Elise. Okay, so let's just teleport over to right. There we go. Choose that option. And we'll see as to how much this ladder is in disrepair. Where's my puppy? Where's Puppy? Oh, there's Puppy. So, I heard that the next patch is coming out... Well, I know there's maintenance. I think it is on the 11th. Which is Monday. And then I'm guessing that everything will be out and playable on Tuesday, I guess, at this point. Is there anything in particular that you guys are looking forward to that are coming out in the new patch? I know that some folks had already mentioned that they're looking forward to the, was it the new 24-man raid that is coming out? And the one that's based off of Final Fantasy XI. So I know many people are looking forward to that one. Is there anything else that you're looking forward to that's been mentioned thus far? And I think the patch notes came out. I haven't looked at them yet, but I know some of my friends were really, really excited based on what was in said notes. So I didn't know what you guys thought. Oh, holy crap, there's two of them. To see my darling Chai so engrossed in his work, I think I'm falling in love again. First things first, a 50-point inspection. Wouldn't do to have them falling to pieces now. I saw they did say something they're making for the tweaks of face details, and there's another Fantasia available if you want. Oh, is there? Oh, I think I will pick that up. Oh, that's great. Hey, I won't overlook a free Fantasia because holy crap, those things can be a bit expensive. Why are you standing there and gawping? There's lots to be done, so go and make yourself useful. Depending on what the adjustments that they make to the faces and everything else, we'll see as to what happens, like if I feel I need to use a Fantasia or not. Or if I'll just save the Fantasia for a rainy day and change when I feel the need to. The ladder is a sturdy piece of engineering, but much may go wrong after 20 years of disuse. Let us be doubly thorough with its maintenance. Considering that it's been out of commission for so long, yeah, be absolutely sure. Bottom rung, they call this place. How very apt. Apparently, it used to be the control center for the ladder and a bustling hub of transport. Its glory days are far beyond it. Anybody else I haven't chatted to over here? It doesn't appear to be. Iriansha, what do you have to say? Elise, did thou see yonder pair of talos? Yes, I did. Before blessing, they were found to be in good repair. Master Chai prepareth to activate them as we speak. With our arcane knowledge, Y'shtola and I will serve as his assistants. At the appointed hour, we shall imbue the golems with ether. Others, meanwhile, attend to the ladder itself, which hath too long lain neglected. Extensive maintenance will be needed ere it can move again, as well as myriad materials which to perform it. If thou art willing, we would prevail upon thee to procure lumber. Oh, I get to chop down trees? Okay. Just give me an axe and I'll go at it. Oh, and then it started getting really dark. My thanks, Elise. Directly to the south, thou will find a dry dock. Venmont Yards. Pray see if thou canst persuade the folk there to part with some lumber for our cause. Okay. To the south we go. Oh, there it is. Not that far at all. That is easily done. But thank you for letting me know about the Fantasia. I'll definitely have to take a look at that and pick one up so I can save it for later use. I think probably what'll happen is that once they do launch the patch and all that, I'll try taking a look as to what was done, if I need to make any adjustments or not. And yeah, if I don't, yay! That's great. I can save the Fantasia for later. If I find that, yes, I do need some adjustments, then we'll certainly make them. But it's nice that they are opting to give people a free Fantasia, though, after making such change, because they could have definitely opted to say, yeah, we made the changes. If you want to see us how the change, if you do want to make the change, hey, go get a Fantasia off our storefront, and that helps us with our bottom line. Oh there, sinner. Haven't seen you around here before. New to Gate Town, I take it? If you need lumber for a shack, you've come to the right place. We can do the building for you too, though that'll cost extra. No, I need lumber for the ladder. You want to restore the ladder? Why would anyone want to do that? If you don't have the coin, least you could do is come up with a believable excuse. But look, I'm not one to turn folk away. I'll give you your lumber if you do me a favor in return. I just finished taking stock for supply and was about to do another round for good measure. If I want you to do the counting instead, and we'll see if your total matches mine. Now, some of the lumber is lying around the yard, but most of it's kept in the storehouse. For these, you can just ask Grithil for the number. Here, I'll lend you some writing materials so you can take notes. Oh gosh, I better take notes too. Where is my pad of paper? Oh, there it is. I was writing some stuff down earlier. Let me just get to... yeah, that'll work. So, I've got my pen, I've got my paper. It's a little bit hard to hold the controller this way too, but so be it. Take stock of the supply of lumber in the shipyard. What you learn can be reviewed in your key items. Yeah, but I like writing it down on my pen and paper. Okay. Take stock of the lumber. Okay. All right. So let me just move over to this guy and see what he says. Hey? Taking stock of everything? For Infiltrating, are you? Well, last I counted, we had 68 planks in the storehouse here. Oh, okay, 68. Okay, let me just write this down. And this is the storehouse, right? Storehouse 68. Okay. 9 of those were rotted, though, so we have to toss them out. Oh. Okay, so it's not as simple. Okay. All right. Oi, Grithel, another load just arrived. 13 planks all told, but one's damaged, so it's only good for kindling now. Okay, so 12 planks there. Okay. 12. Right then, bring the good ones here and we'll be sure to light Elehayyme as well. So, how many planks does that make now? 1, 2, carry the 5, and 12. Okay. You're writing down those numbers anyway, right? I'm sure you can work it out. But they're making us do math. You jot down the details of the conversation. Really, Yoshi, you're making us do math. Oh, how dare you. What else is here? Is there anything down here? Oh, there are. Oh, there's a lumber stack here. Okay. So what's with this lumber stack here? Count 11 planks in the stack. Okay. Plus 11. Okay, there's nothing there to say that there are any bad planks or rotten planks or anything. Alright, so where's the last one? I'm going to guess maybe somewhere down here? No, and not that way. So... somewhere here, thereabouts? Maybe go up and over. Oh, there it is. Okay, that's what I want. So how many are here? How many do we have here? You count 24 planks in stock. Okay, so 24. Okay, so let's add this all up. Let's double check. Okay, I think I have the number now. So, let's go back, speak to the guy, and hopefully he doesn't ask me how many planks of wood there are. I can just say there was enough. But I don't think he'll believe me. I really don't think he'll believe me. Let's see. Done, are you? So, how many planks did you count? 11, 24. Okay, there's some really odd numbers here. Let's count 11. Yes, that was 11. I think it's 106. Hi, that's exactly what I counted. Thanks for your help, friend. Taking stock fare puts me to sleep, but it has to be done. As promised, I'll give you your lumber. What do you need it for anyway? Again, we're gonna be redoing the ladder. And you were serious about the ladder? I'll be damned. If that's the case, please let us help with work. We're shipwrights with no ships to build, only shacks. While it's a living, we all introduce something greater. This fellow you say is in charge. You reckon he'd mind the likes of us barging in on his project? I'm sure they'd be grateful for the help. He'd welcome the help. Wonderful. I'll round up the lads and lasses and we'll head over to the ladder, along with all the lumber you need. Perfect. This is really working out. So hopefully these Talos are in good shape. It seems so based on what Mr. Chai was mentioning earlier and the 50-point inspection. Almost sounds like he's working on a car. But just all that they were doing. Plus they're going to be imbuing them with ether. So I think we're about all set. So maybe we'll be able to get this monk boat place a lot quicker than what I initially thought. I guess time will tell, and one will always hope. Ah, thou art returned. Wert thou able to procure the lumber? Oh yeah, and I actually brought help too. Well, well, to secure not only the material, but the eager cooperation of the shipwrights besides. Their expertise shall greatly avail our efforts. Master Chai's own efforts have not been without struggle, but he hath proven himself to be a determined soul. I doubt not, but that the work shall be completed ere long, and we may be able to continue on our way once more. Though it's been years in making, at long last do the people stand united in defiance of the world's fate, their hopes spurring us ever onward towards journey's end. Whatsoever may await us, when thou takest those final steps, I pray that it shall be with a smile upon thy face. Oriasha, you have such a way with words. I wish I could be as well-spoken as you. View from above. Oh, that's a really nice view from above. Not a problem, Hitan. See you when you get back. Ah, but prematurely do I give myself to sentimental musings. Many more pressing concerns demand our attention, not the least of which the matter of how we might reach the mountain, detached from the land as it is. For the present, 'twould appear we have matters here well in hand. Perhaps thou shouldst take thine ease for a time. Thou wilt need every ounce of thy strength for the trials ahead. Wait, I can take a break? This is awesome! That is rather cool. Well, let's stay at the destination and kick back, I suppose. I really like this song though, even though it's very melancholy. It's just really nice. Put this aside for now, just in case I need it later.
Would you look at that?
Oh!
The citizens of Eulmore engaging in what can only be described as manual labor. Who would have thought it possible?
Oh, it's been a while since I've seen you. I thought you didn't like the light much, so that's the reason why you stayed away.
Do you know the most reliable way to deal with those who stubbornly refuse to see reason?
I think you're probably going to tell me.
You conquer them, crush them under heel. Such was the trusted method of Alec, and one still favored by Garlemald. But conquest is the easy part. The true challenge begins once the dust has settled, quenching the glowing embers of animosity and maintaining a semblance of peace. This requires the conqueror to treat the conquered with dignity, and the conquered to let bygones be bygones, a difficult feat to achieve.
And you're saying that you did that well?
But you have achieved just that, to my considerable surprise. It's a compliment. Take it.
A backhanded one? Ugh. I don't know about you, Emmett. I can't figure you out.
The vibrant energy that fills the air when like-minded souls gather. To think back on that time before time, fair brings a tear to the eye.
Oh?
What? You thought ancient beings like us incapable of crying?
Oh, you guys
Well,
are pretty
rest
much
assured
jerk
that if your heart
faces.
can be broken, then so can mine. Back when the world was whole, we had family, friends, loves.
Mm-hmm.
Men knew peace and contentment, and with our adamant souls, we could live for an age. There was no conflict born of want or disparity. Our differences paled into insignificance next to all we had in common.
That sounds like too good to be
There
true.
was Amarok. Never was a city more magnificent.
Amarok?
From the humblest streets to the highest spires, she fairly gleamed. Not that you would remember any of this.
That's an odd comment. Remember? And is the story going anywhere? Remember?
Never mind.
No.
The point
you
is,
started
the world of old was a far better place than what we have now. I believe you would like it, having witnessed the things you have.
But we can't turn back time.
Remember,
Welcome back,
you
Hitan.
are of the source. Unlike the half-men here, you stand only to gain. Should you survive the remaining calamities, you will become our equal, a complete existence in a complete world. But such talk is a pleasure for later. Back to work, hero.
Oh, you mean my lovely little chit-chat time is now done,
there was
unfortunately?
one thing I had meant to ask.
That's a shame.
How well do you know the Exarch? Has he ever deigned to show you what hides beneath the cowl?
No, he is not.
What? Never? Even to you?
No.
How very interesting.
I'm sort of wondering if
I
he's
shall
got it
enjoy
glued
working
on.
out what it means. Until next time.
You're putting like a little seed of doubt in my head. Well, it was already there, but the way he says goodbye is just really very flippant.
I knew you could do it, dearest. I never doubted you for a moment.
Things worked out? Oh yeah, they're working. Progress. Definitely progress.
It's alive.
Hey! Wasn't expecting to see you either.
I don't know if you remember, but when we first met in this world, I was all but spent.
Mm-hmm.
I never thought to wonder why until now.
Oh.
I think it all just got to be too much. The guilt of causing the flood. Knowing everyone hated me. But the worst thing was the solitude. Time wears you down, aye. But solitude eats away at you. It was this close to finishing me off. But as bad as it got, and as empty as I felt, I can't even begin to imagine what it must be like for Em itself. All of which is a long way of saying, don't make a choice that leaves you alone. Nothing is worth that. Especially not eternity.
It almost sounds like you're feeling sorry for that.
Glad tidings, my friend.
Bastian.
The ladder lives again.
Mm-hmm.
The three of us have been invited to do the honors. Are you up for it? Of course, if you're worried that the whole thing might come crashing down, we can always find someone else.
I love to play on words, Alize. I will go up. I'll go up.
That's the spirit. Come on then.
We rode the ladder too, my comrades and I. Once upon a time. Watched the horizon grow, and the town shrink below us. Awed and terrified in equal measure, we ascended without a word, the silence broken only by the rhythm of the gears.
Yeah, Arbor, come on up. You should come too.
No one but me remembers that day.
Yeah, because Rios is gone.
Remembers our journey and our end. Retread the path. Seek, and you may yet find.
We got a new area to explore now. This is cool. Okay, I was not expecting this music to be here. Oh, actually, I don't know what I was expecting. And we are finally, and here we finally are at Top Rung. The others should arrive ere long. Alphinaud, Elise, come up here. There's something I need you to see. Huh? Oh, what could this be about? I don't know. You said to come up, right? So I'm going to assume that's up the stairs. As well, that means up, right? Oh, wow. That is one big guy. What the heck is that? Hey guys, what is that thing over there? It's a big, huge Talos. You guys tell me what the heck that is? Beyond being a big, huge Talos? Maybe I should go explore. But first, I need to do my cutscene. This way? Oh, there they are. Oh, good. You guys see the big, huge Talos too. It's great. Can you guys tell me? Just an enemy. Oh, okay. There's a village, Elise, over by the northeast. So there is. Yet, after 2 decades without the ladder in operation, I would not be surprised if such an isolated settlement had long since been abandoned. Nor I. But it was before I spied someone leave it and proceed to head in our direction, all the while trying to remain unseen. Whoever this mysterious person is, they should still be out there. Go on and take a look, Elise. Okay. Search your surroundings for the mysterious person. You may move the camera as well as zoom in and out. Target the figure and inspect them with right trigger and B. Okay. person. I think that's the person I was looking for. I just went. What's that thing? Shubo? He looks grumpy. The creature stares at you unflinchingly. This probably isn't the mysterious person Alize saw. No, but it's staring at me and it looks very grumpy. I've never seen a Shubo before, so yeah, he looks very grumpy. Okay, so now that we've done that, there's a mysterious person. Oh, get over here. There we go. Yes, I spotted you, sir. Run away, run away. You have located the mysterious person. However, it seems he has likewise spotted you and hurriedly turns back to the village. There's someone, right? And they were spying on us. Personally, I don't feel comfortable not knowing who they are. What do you say we investigate? I'm curious too, I admit. And I dare say we have a bit of time ere the others ascend. It's settled then. Let's head to the village and see if it's indeed inhabited. So let us go to the village. And maybe that monster's still there. Oh, he still is. Okay, so I can go check him out. Oh, this also means new places that I can potentially find. Oh, there we go. It also means new ether currents to find too. Oh, there's more Talos. Talos is. Scree? Okay. I'm in a place called Scree. Here, look, Talos. Okay, I see bombs and Talos everywhere. So, in the bottom section, there weren't any really mean Talosises, but here there are. Discover a new location. Wait, is a really big one around here too? Oh, they're everywhere though. Okay. Amity? Drive visuals. Food has been hung out to dry in the sun, and quite recent by your reckoning. Yeah, there's people that live here. Oh, door. The sparkly door. You hear faint sounds from inside the building. However, the door refuses to budge. Okay. Hey, Alphinaud, do you notice anything else? The crates and barrels are laden with unknown contents. Okay. Can I go in some of these buildings? Oh, hey, Alize. Spot anybody inside? I could have sworn I heard a noise. Well, I can't go in the doors. Well, this door looks different. Oh. Half-empty cup. Somebody has been here. They've been drinking. The cups are half empty, or half full, depending on how you see such things. Behind the counter, a kettle bubbles steadily over the stove. Yeah, so why did everybody bugger off? I guess because that other gentleman came back, or they saw that the ladder was moving, so they figured, oh gosh, it's gonna be trouble, so they left? Or they're hiding? What news, Elise? Were you ever able to find anything of note? People are definitely still living here. I couldn't find our mysterious person. Maybe this place really is abandoned. People are definitely still living here. Indeed. While there's no one to be seen, 'tis plain that this village is anything but abandoned. If the villagers are trying to conceal themselves, they are doing a rather poor job of it. But if they don't wish to be seen, what are we to do? What do you suggest? I say, aren't you the ones who saved my life? Oh! The painter! The one who gave us his brush. Tristan? Was it? Yeah, it was you. Tristal, that was it. You're Tristal, the artist from Eulmore. You remembered. Ever since we parted ways, I was worried for you, bound for the city as you were. Never did I imagine that we'd meet again, and here of all places. We could say the very same thing for you, my friend. I'm glad to see you hale and whole, but tell me, what is this village? This is Amity, a settlement made of those who survived being exiled from Eulmore. But where's everybody else? As I wandered the wilds, I chanced to cross paths with an inhabitant of these parts. He took me in through a secret tunnel which led to the top of Brightcliff. I've been here ever since. Life is hard, but we know a semblance of peace. We did at any rate, until Milk Gold broke away from the earth. Then just as suddenly, the ladder started moving again. And you feared whomever was coming up would threaten your lives. Aye, but I see there's no cause for concern. Will you tell me what has brought you here? No, we have a big story to tell. A very big story to tell. So, Vaulthry is a sin eater and he's fled to Milk Gold. 'Tis a strange tale, but I've no reason to doubt your words. I owe you my life. If there's anything I can do to help, you need but say the word. Oh, we should not tell him that the Chais are around, because they're the ones that deem that he should be tossed off, right? Your help would be most welcome, Tristal. To begin with, we request your people's permission to reconnoiter the area. If we are to confront Vaulthry, we must find a way to reach Mount Gold. Of course, you hardly need our permission to be here. I will tell the others about you and yours. Now, we haven't much to offer in the way of hospitality, but our village is at your disposal. Please use it as you feel fit in your quest. Oh, I will. Again, I just wonder as to what's going to happen, considering that these people were previously in Eulmore, and now you got people who are from Eulmore that are on the bottom, which I'm going to assume they're coming up to the top through the ladder. If those people start talking with each other, see each other, there's probably not going to be a lot of good blood between them. Are they going to say, oh, we don't want to help you because of what you did to us back then? Or are they going to let bygones be bygones? And how are the Eulmorans going to handle it too? Because they know what they did was wrong. Frankly, I hope they apologize or try to make amends somehow, but still, how's this all going to work? More so than the revelation that Vaulthry is a sin eater, I'm surprised that the free citizens of Eulmore came together to work on the ladder. Is it possible for people to change so quickly? Well, it's a start. Hopefully it will continue. I'm pleased to see that the villagers are no longer wary of us. I shall take the opportunity to ask about Mount Gold. Oh, what do we got? Oh, a new weapon. Yay, fantastic. Yet another hapless soul that Alphinaud saved from mortal danger, I see. Some things never change. In any rate, it seems that brother has a mind to linger. Meanwhile, I have a mind for us to explore. Elise and I are going to scout out the area. We'll be back in a little while. Oh, very well. Just take care out there. Absolutely, we will take care. And we beware of bears. But I can't believe as to how big this zone is now, because like beforehand we were just in this section here, which I still have to go through some areas. Then you have this big huge section too. Oh, and that 8th rate for Tomra. Yeah, I know I'm not attuned to that 8th rate. I know, game. I know. I will get attuned to that 8th rate sooner rather than later. And I'm finding all sorts of enemies here, including bombs that want to kill me. Talos seems that they've gone off the deep end. And some other things that look like plants that are flying. Pop the verges. Let's split up so we can cover more ground. I'll go east if you'd be so kind to head west. We can aim to meet at the foot of the mountain, taking note of what we see along the way. In a short while, then. Yes, I will go west. And see what we can meet here. Or, oh, the bombs that want to kill me. It looks like flying dragons, too. Oh, and I decided to meet up with some of the bombs. I don't really like their explosive behavior, and obviously I'm gonna meet something else here. Oh, and I've got to get some more bristle greens too. This area is so pretty. Oh, hello. I wasn't expecting Sin Eaters, or maybe I should have, considering as to other things that are around here, but I thought maybe some regular monsters. No, we have Sin Eaters. I don't want your tender love. Your love is painful. It's dangerous. It hurts. And love should not hurt. Maybe he's jealous because I'm not accepting of his love. What else is here? But I'm liking the music for this zone, at least what I'm hearing. It just sounds so... I wouldn't necessarily say desperate. Oh. Hello, friend. But it just has this tension theme going on, which I really, really like. And my bird really needs to figure out not to stay in the bad. I wish I could get him to learn, but he doesn't quite learn all the time. There we go. So... this way? Oh, there it is. There's the destination marker I was looking for. And what do we have here? Oh. Thievery and Venery. Okay. I feel bad for killing these things because they used to be people. I'm going to guess probably the people that were in the village. I don't think they were... I don't know what the heck I'm saying. I really don't know what I'm trying to say. I'm losing track of my thoughts. Where's the last one? Seems like it's back to... a pile of sticks. Okay. More pile of sticks. People should clean up their sticks. There's Alize. There she is. There she is. Hello, Lirai. How are you doing? Sorry, I missed your comment for a moment. I hope you're doing well. Happy Friday to you.
You
missed the lovely reveal of Vaulthry flying away on wings. They're really small. Yeah, we beat up some sin eaters along the way.
You too, then. It seems the closer we get to Mount Gulg, the more of them there are.
Hmm. So flying up there probably won't be the way to do it, huh? How are you doing, though? What's up with your day so far?
Looks a lot bigger from here, doesn't it?
Well, we're further away.
If I were Vaulthry, the first thing I'd do is surround myself with as many sin eaters as I could lay my hands on.
Mm-hmm.
And judging by the number we've already faced, his lordship is of the same mind.
Yep, which doesn't surprise me in the slightest.
This is going to be a tough climb.
We'll manage somehow. We'll manage. I got caught up watching a stream of the snow in Colorado. Oh,
we
it's already
need to
snowing?
determine if climbing is even an option. The more I look, the less likely it seems. Y'shtola is right to be worried. But
I have to check
flying
see if
may
the,
be
see some
our
snow.
only choice after all.
Well, no, I'll be seeing snow here soon enough. Hmm? Those look elegant.
There you are. Master Alphinaud was afeard you had met with some misfortune.
Where did you get the shiny new toys? Oh, Exarch. Okay, that explains it.
Ryanje. And you too, Exarch. What brings you here?
I wish to observe the final struggle with my own eyes. I arrived at Bottom Rung too late to accompany you, but I was in time to join Ryanje and the others. Come, let us see how this unfolds.
So, those are your toys that you found in the Crystal Tower, I take it? Holy mittens, that's a lot. Yeah, your toys got blown up rather quick. Why the close-up on that one?
Well,
that's weird.
It seems flying is off the table.
Yeah, unless you want to be blown out of the sky.
If we have learned that much, then the Machina have served their purpose.
Machina. Okay.
Ah, so that's what they were for. Wasteful, but effective.
Would seem
Throwing
our
shade.
foe will not be reached by land or air. We must needs withdraw to consider another course.
Yeah, so how are we going to get up there? We
Master
can't fly.
Alphinaud waiteth for us at Top Rung. Thither should we make our way.
Okay. They had over a foot of snow in most places. Really? Already? Well, they are in the mountains, so I guess that really shouldn't be surprising, but I'm just shocked they've had that much already. Well, I don't, the other thing I just don't know is when usually snow starts in earnest where they are and whether, because weather has been changing a heck of a lot through the years, considering. Oh, the pile of sticks, they follow me, and they look very different now. Yeah, I didn't know as to when the snow really starts in earnest there or not. But it looks like the snow, that winter is definitely coming. We haven't seen any snow here at all. I believe New Mexico and Arizona already got snow. Really? Oh gosh. Okay. I'm further up north, so we haven't seen any snow yet. So I know it'll be coming in time. I'm just wondering as to whether the winter is going to be the same as last year, worse than last year, or less than last year? Snow can be fun and enjoyable and everything else, but then it can also be really sucky if you have to shovel a lot of it. So, back here again. And try to figure out as to what our next game plan is. Oh, we gotta speak to everybody too. Definitely have to speak to everybody. Okay, who should we start with? Yashola. Forgive us our delay. The Exarch arrived and we took some time to apprise him of our mission. Soon after you left, Hush arrived but in Amity but Urianger and the Exarch. I'm glad they were able to find you. All that grinding and shaking. I was afraid the lift floor would fall out from underneath me. But don't worry. I'm sure the trembling will go away soon. I'm in southern Indiana and we don't tend to really get heavy snow. Last year it snowed a grand total of 3 times. Each time it melted in 2 days or less. We, with where I am, it's like, I'm further north in Indiana, so, but yeah. I'm glad that you don't get too much heavy of the snow. Again, light snow is fine. Heavier snow can sometimes be pretty sucky, especially if it's a whole lot and it takes a while to melt. I'm told you went ahead to scuttle the volcano. I don't suppose some grappling hooks will suffice? No, they won't. Urianger? Thus we are all gathered. Rurine, I feared, did not much enjoy the ascent. No, she did not. She did not like it at all. Concerned for my health, are you? Indeed, we are a little far from the Crystarium, but rest assured this old man can muster another wind for what is to come. I love snow when I have nowhere to be. Yes, if you have nowhere to be, that is perfect. If you have somewhere to be and you have to shovel it or you have to drive in it, then it sucks. Such an exhilarating ride and such a magnificent view. Nothing in Eulmore compares to this. In China's? Oh, don't mind us. We're just taking in the sights. Okay, so now I can speak to Alize. I've spoken to everybody else. I didn't expect to see the Chais here, though I suppose it's well within their rights. In any rate, it's time to tackle our next little obstacle, finding a way to reach Mount Bulg. For this, we'll need to put all of our heads together. Hopefully not too hard. Oh yay, new weapon. Fantastic. Yay! Level 80! Okay, pretend safe travels home and see you again in a bit, hopefully. Take care, okay? But yes, level 80! That's awesome. That means I can now unlock my bird. I've been wanting to do that for a while. Let's see. I have a weapon copyright. This one, 385? No, it was a higher thing, was it? Is this one, yeah? Yeah, is this one. Use. And we now have, where's my weapon? There's 60, 69, 78. Ah, here we go. There we go. Got new one. And I'll unlock Viper later. I'll have to finish up the Dancer quest too. Alize would share the findings of your scouting mission with everyone. So what's the grand plan,
there's
everyone?
No path, and the sky is thick with Vaulthry's winged devils.
Yeah, they are.
We might consider Amaro, but without extensive training, we cannot hope to contend with the Eaters.
I don't think they can really make their way
Eulmore's
around the
airship
Sin Eater, so
meanwhile,
I'm sorry,
consists
didn't mean
solely
to
of
hit the mic.
transport vessels ill-suited for battle. And without the expertise of one such as Sid, we are in no position to attempt a refit.
Hmm.
Oh, it's so frustrating! That wretched mountain should jolly well come back down to earth.
Now,
Simple,
dearest,
simple,
we mustn't disturb these good people at their work.
simple solution.
We've ridden the ladder and seen the sights. It's past time we took our leave.
Hmm?
The lady may well have the right of it.
What do you mean?
Mount Gulg will not soon come down to Earth, nor can we compel it to do so. But if the mountain will not come to the land, mayhap the land may be made to come to the mountain.
What are you planning?
In the form of a Talos. A Talos large enough to reach out and take the volcano in its grasp.
To build such a golem would be an onerous undertaking indeed. Yet the principle seemeth sound in itself.
Is that gonna like take too long of a time though?
No one has ever made one even half that size.
Well, that too.
Leaving aside the small matter of logistics, which, by the way, would be no small matter, the design would be unimaginably complex. Though, I suppose, if its only function is to cling to the ruddy mountain, perhaps it needn't be.
We planted the seed.
Base, firmly rooted to the ground, sacrifice mobility to simplify the construction, reducing materials required.
You're thinking.
Wait, what am I thinking? We would still need a veritable army of people to do the work. Left to the crew that helped down below, it would take decades, if not a nice round century.
That's what I was thinking. It'd probably take too long.
So we need more hands. And what sort of things would these hands be required to do?
Well, let's see. First, we need people to procure the stone for the chassis. The rock
folks that I'm
found
right.
in the mountain would suit our purposes well enough. It would be a simple task to quarry the stuff, but given the stupendous quantity required, we'd need all the help we can get.
The miners are meringue.
We have friends amongst the miners of Armoray.
Uh-huh.
I will go and petition their aid.
While you do that, I'll make for Mordsuk. I'm sure I'll be able to drum up some support.
Oh, yes.
Then I shall return to Calusia. From fishers to carpenters, Eulmore is home to all manner of talented folk. I dare say their skills will avail us.
Mm-hmm. Putting everybody to work.
Is there anything else you need?
Well, you put the ball out there.
Well, yes, actually. Magic. Lots of the stuff, as much as possible. To awaken a talus of this size would require an entire congregation of mages.
There's the Fae.
Many
But I don't think
among the
they'd
Knights
help.
Blessed are gifted
Oh,
in
the
the
Knights
arcane
Blessed.
arts.
Yeah, that'd work.
I will recruit them to our cause.
And there's folks in the Fae.
Fae folk, too, possess surpassing aptitude in magics. Yet they are not
Yeah.
wont to cooperate in the endeavors of men. Leastwise, not without making all manner of mischief.
Mm-hmm. That's what I was thinking.
That being the case, I would instead call upon the people of the Crystarium, with thy permission, Exarch.
We are at your disposal, as are our Amaro and Chocobros.
I'm
Perfect.
sorry. You mean to tell me you can call on not only the people of Eulmore and the Crystarium, but the Knights Blessed and the Maul, and even
Yes.
those miners?
Yes. Yes, we can.
But that's just about everyone in Ballynorvrand.
That's the reason why we do the
Who
quest.
are you people? And how did you come to have so many friends?
Because we're the warriors of light and darkness. The saviors of the world, adventures of no import. The artist of no assistance. The artist of no assistance. It's too perfect to pass up. And Alphinaud's so embarrassed.
Oh, dearest, have you forgotten already? Alphinaud told us that when we first met.
Actually, that may not have been... never mind.
That was great. That was really
as
great.
you can see, you will not want for bodies. I trust you will have your design ready in good time for their arrival.
Mm-hmm.
Norvrant is
chop,
counting
chop.
on you, heir to Daedalus Stoneworks.
Well... Oh, poor Mr. Chai.
We'll be back as soon as we can, and we'll bring the whole world with us.
He opened up the door, saying that he could potentially do it, and then we decided to
I
walk
take it
through.
we will be assisting Master Chai, though I am quite sure he has everything under control.
Are you sure? His wife's cheering him on. Oh, it's so nice to see. The one thing I am loving so far, though, in regards to this, although I don't think the Chais are totally blameless because of what they did in the past, but just seeing the relationship between the two of them and just seeing that reflected throughout the course of like just the interactions that we've seen of them, just how supportive she is of him, and just their banter and other things is just very amusing. Very amusing indeed. Please ask for my hand. My husband promised that he would one day build a Talos that could take us to the very heavens, and now he'll do it. Now he'll do it. Yeah, he will. Have the design ready, she says. In good time, she says. Does she even understand what's involved? Before I can even attempt to design such a thing, I need intimate knowledge of the land, knowledge of the locals. Last I heard, no one lives here. Oh, there's a town over yonder. Just be careful. What? A village of Eulmore exiles. But those people have every reason to loathe a free citizen like me. They couldn't possibly be willing to cooperate. Oh, this will never work. Never. I never should have fixed up front of the cliff. Never should have written it up here. Never should have. Fun fact, the Chai's last name is actually Mula? Am I pronouncing that right? Mula. Everyone calls him as Chai. So Chai Nuz is like a first name? Or first and middle name? Oh, I can't do it. It's impossible. Oh dear. Darling appears to have lost the plot. But he has it in him at least. He's the cleverest man I know. He just wants for confidence sometimes. If you were to give him some words of encouragement, I'm sure he could give you your talents. Oh, I think it's play on Mula. Oh, yes. I see it. A bit of advice I learned from his mother. He responds poorly to obvious praise. He'll need to find another way to stroke the fires of his motivation, awaken his inner sense of daring. Choose words will best encourage Chai does? What is this? In order to succeed, you must lift his spirit sufficiently during the conversation. Oh! Just like the place of origin, if I remember correctly. Ah, okay. Encourage China's. Oh! Duty! China's is plagued with self-doubt. I can't do it. No one can. A Talos of that size, no one's ever even dreamed of it. Welcome back, Iten. We're trying to cheer up the kitty. What will you say? Alphinaud once struggled to collect firewood. Julia is counting on you as well. You're a genius. You can do this. Alphinaud once struggled with collecting firewood. He did? But he's such a capable lad, brimming with confidence. I suppose even the most capable among us have struggles to overcome. China still harbors some misgivings. Okay, what are we going to say now? But regardless of my own feelings, I can't do a damn thing without help from the villagers, and they're not wholly likely to give it. Tristel's among them, you said so yourself. Lest you've forgotten, we essentially sent him to his death. Even if the others don't bear a personal grudge, he would never forgive us. You don't know until you apologize. I'll come with you. Don't worry, he'll forgive you for sure. Things won't improve by themselves. You have to take the first step. I'm sort of torn here because I'm torn between the first answer and the third. With the first one, yeah, you definitely don't know until you apologize. We come with you. But the thing is, though, will he take offense to that? Like, for us to come with him? Or would he be okay with it? And then things won't improve by themselves. You have to take the first step. That is true. He does have to take the first step to try to make amends. You don't know until you apologize. I'll come with you. If you're there too, perhaps you'd be more willing to accept an apology. Wait, what am I thinking, relying on others to fight my battles? It's disgraceful is what it is, and I might even make things worse. China still harbors some misgivings. Okay, was that the wrong answer then? I'm guessing it was, considering you saying that perhaps we're fighting the battles for him. And in the end, it's not even a question of forgiveness. Building such an enormous Talos is impossible, and no amount of contrition will change that. And even by some miracle, the people of Amity were willing to let bygones be bygones. They think the plan is absurd. I think it's absurd. It's less absurd than the change has come to Eulmore. We liberated a castle with a strategy that many would call absurd. Everything you touch turns to gold. No one would doubt your plan. It's true, we liberated a castle with a strategy that many would call absurd. But it is less absurd than the changes come to Eulmore. Now, I know the third answer is absolutely trash, but it's less absurd than the changes come to Eulmore? Well, I can't argue with that logic. Enormous as the task is, it's simply a matter of finding a solution to a practical problem. From that perspective, it's not entirely unrealistic. China still harbors some misgivings. But realistic or no, there's no guarantee for success. There are risks to consider should the venture fail. I imagine for a moment that we fail to reach Vaulthry and only succeed in provoking him. In his fury, he might well unleash his hordes of eaters and we'll meet a horrible end. Then we'll go together. I'll protect you, I'll protect everyone. We could build a Talos for battle. Well, building the Talos for battle, I don't think that's gonna work. Because already this one is meant for getting us up there. I don't think we'd do it to build two purposes. Then we'll go together. That sounds... I don't think I like that answer. I guess I'm sort of stuck with I'll protect you, I'll protect everyone. But isn't that just pushing myself up a little bit too far? a little bit too high. I'll protect you. I'll protect everyone. Gasp. I see what you did there. That's how you win over the masses. With that irrepressible aura of dependability. I'm struggling with words. But very well, you've made your conviction clear, and I'm assured in spite of it myself. I won't let my fears get the better of me. It's unseemly, if nothing else. I think I did it. China's is feeling somewhat optimistic. Okay, I didn't completely do it. Okay. Still, I find it astounding that you can have such certainty given the circumstances. Tell me, why did you throw yourself in the midst of such grueling struggle? To protect those I love. Because I live for adventure. I got roped into it. This is definitely the wrong answer, although it's true. I got roped into being the warrior of light. I live for adventure, that is definitely true. But that sounds more like an adult answer than me. It does. To protect those I love. Indeed. What else could compel us to face such dangers? I too have someone I wish to protect, and with whom I want to live out my days in peace. China's is brimming with motivation. Yay! First try. Yes, yes. By the gods, I can do this. I just need to have a little faith in myself. There's Julia. Very proud of him. Right. Let's head to Amity and speak with the villagers. With Tristal. My love, things are liable to become more dangerous. I want you to wait for me back in Eulmore. No. Wherever you go, I'm going to. Besides, you're not the only one who has to apologize. But there's no telling what might happen out there. I don't know if I can keep you safe. Perhaps it's a bad idea after all. I don't think I have what it takes. Exarch? Master Chai, that you are beset with doubt is proof that you can envision the task ahead. And that which man can envision, he may make reality. Wait! Okay. So... I'm guessing China's is this land Sid. I'm guessing. Well, the other thing is, so I'm hearing like Sid's theme right now, and that just makes just pulls me more towards the direction that China's is the first version of Sid. It's just probably everybody saying, "Oh my God, Elehayyme, you didn't realize that before? How slow are you?" Incredibly slow, apparently. But yeah. And that which man can envision, he can make reality. Thus did some old friends of mine once say. Even should it be a feat for the divine, if something has been done before, then it most assuredly can be done again, by our own hands. That's a little idealistic, don't you think? Perhaps, Master Chai, perhaps. But what is man if not an idealistic creature? Chai equals Sid. Yeah. Yeah. Chai equals Sid. 'Tis not an easy thing to achieve one's dreams. My friends can attest to that. Countless times did they meet with frustration in the course of their endeavors. None would have found fault with them if they had given up. Yet they never did. One step after the next, they forged on towards their goals. And for their determination, they accomplished numerous feats that many believed lay beyond the reach of mankind. Like them, you are a man of science. Amidst your doubts, surely there is a spark of desire? The desire to make the impossible possible. Come, darling. Like the old days, I'll be the first to see your Talos. And you shall be, my dear. I would have none other at my side than when my greatest masterpiece awakens. Yeah, I didn't realize it. Yeah, it's just the way it's just popping into my head. And again, I just feel that the way that I'm thinking about it, I was sure like other people probably thought this long before, and they're just like screaming saying, this person is this realm's Cid. Why can't you get that? And I'm just realizing it now and thinking, oh my god. But yeah, it's just the way that sort of feels. Right then, to enmity. Thank you for cheering him on. I am glad my words struck such a chord. Shall we? Show me your damn face already. Oh. I want to see who he is. Again, I have my thoughts as to who he is. And it all goes back to when we first started talking at the Crystarium. And some of his answers that he gave. I'll be very happy if it is who I think it is, although I'm going to be very upset if it is who I think it is, and that they've kept themselves hidden for so long and not bothered to reveal themselves. Yeah. I think I will be. Well, long before would be unreasonable. He's only been noted as a Talos designer for all of 20 minutes. That's true. That's true, Ten. That's true. That's true. That's true. You have every right to be angry with us, but please listen to what I have to say. I am tasked with delivering these people to Melkgold, by means of a Talos of a hair for unseen proportions. However, I cannot do this without the cooperation of those with intimate knowledge of this land. That is, you and your fellow villagers. Cooperation? After you ignored my desperate pleas and cast me out, you have the gall to come here and ask for my cooperation? You've every right to be upset. Vaulthry is not the one to blame for your suffering. We are. We were free citizens without a care in the world, indifferent to the hardship of others. We didn't know what would become of you, and frankly, we didn't care. But we do know now what we did to you, to full many, was wrong. Terribly wrong. No words will suffice to make amends, but I want you to know that we are deeply sorry. What are you gonna say? I'm not too sure how I feel. Should I forgive you? Hate you? Perhaps it's not even my place to judge. After all, I sought a place in your city. I wanted to be you once. But one thing is clear to me. All of that is in the past, and we must not let past wrongs stand in the way of a brighter future. and so I will cooperate with you. Please see our friends to Mount Golg. You have my word. Okay. We can do this. We can definitely do this. I'll set to work on the design at once. We're due to have nothing to show for the others when they return with help. Make no mistake, this venture is unprecedented in the history of Talos building. Nay, the history of all mankind. But rest assured, this genius of Daedalus Stoneworks will deliver. Hopefully without a very big belt. Oh yay, new armor piece. New armor piece. Oh, wicked white. What's wrong? Is there a problem? Well, you see, I've been promised people to procure the stone as well as imbue magic. But when I was put on the spot earlier, I thought that was all required. But I forgot to bought one rather important thing needed to bring a Talos to life. Oh, it's the stone, right? The heart stone, the special stone they put as the heart. Oh crap. Leoline? What is it called? The heart, yeah. That's right, the heart. I'm pleased that you have some familiarity with the Talos. So, while I work on the design, I'm much obliged if you could see procuring one with to fashion a heart. A heart suitable for bringing to life a Talos that shall embrace the very firmament. Well, first of all, let's go to the inventory. Let's use this. And get this on, or do I have enough spots? Oh, I don't. Oh. Oh, okay. I'll have to figure that out later. I have no spots. Oh gosh. Meet the balls? If you seek material for the Talos' heart, I know people who may be able to assist. They are the Thals, a dwarven family that have long mined this land. No one knows this bounty as well as they. If you explain the situation, I'm sure they'd be willing to cooperate. Indeed, it was one of them that showed me the secret tunnel to the top of the cliff. You will find the Thals at their village in the northwest, a place called Tomra. When you arrive, seek an audience with Chief Samont. And do not forget to greet him with a hearty lally-ho. Sorry, a what now? Permit me to join you, Elise. I would keep my joints limber and mayhap I can provide some band of assistance. I'll leave the heart to the two of you then. The variety of ore doesn't matter as long as it's rich with aether. I'll aim to have my design complete by your return. Okay, so we need to get to Tomra and figure out as to what Lally Ho is. So Tomra is up this way? Oh, it's not that far. Okay. But the thing is though, once we get there, that might be it, or this probably is going to be the last quest for today, considering the timing. We'll have we'll see as to when we get there, but I think that's probably going to be it. Which is a shame because I do want to see what is going to happen next. That I do want to give Vaulthry his comeuppance. So, based on what I'm guessing is that next week will probably be a pretty busy week. Oh, there's the Exarch. Thal Warrior. Okay. What do you have to say, sir? Lally ho! Welcome to Tomra, home of the Thulls. Behave yourself in town and we'll strap you down and leave you for the knockers. Have a nice day. What did I just read? What did I just read? Hally-ho! Following the road here will take you towards Comra and those sulfur-looking bogs. Honestly, I'm not sure why we bothered to make this path. Okay, so we have Thulls and bogs. These guys definitely have an attitude. Okay, so this is Tomra. Yes, it is. Oh! Seldom do we see the dwarven folk of the Crystarium, to now be in the presence of so many. I shall enjoy not having to crane my neck for a change. No, instead of craning your neck up, you're going to have to do your neck down, and you're going to have a different level of pain. Hello! Lally ho! Okay, so that's hello? Considering that both the guards said that too. Lally ho? What did you just call me? Lally ho? What sorry excuse for a greeting was that? Where's your heart last? Your stones. Come, let's try it again. Lally ho! Lally ho! So it's like this? Is that how I'm doing it correctly? Okay, so it is like that. Not bad, not bad. But there's room for improvement. Any road. Now that we've observed the common courtesy, what are you and who are you and what are you doing here? At the recommendation of the denizens of Amity, we have come to seek the aid of the Thul family. May we speak with Chief Zamot? Why, yes, you may. I am Zamot, and I bid you welcome to Tomra. If it is the folk of Amity that sent you here, you must have quite a tale to tell. Come, let's hear it. Yeah, let's tell them the tale. And we'll do better with our lolly-hos. Well, and I thought those below had no fight left in them. Having said that, it's not like we know how to deal with that floating volcano and all the semi-eaters either. If you're serious about restoring the peace of these parts, though, we'll be gladly to lend you a hand. However, the kind of ore you seek is precious to us too. If I let you have it only to bungle things up and squander it, like no amount of ale will wash away my chagrin. First, I need to make sure you're worthy, and by means of a trial. Aye, a trial of most tricksy passed down through the line of Thul. Oh gosh, do I have enough time? Please let not be a drinking contest. I don't do so well those. And what is this trial? Come with me and I'll tell you all. Okay, so far we've impressed them with our lolly-hos. Sort of. Let me just get to the Murakeep just quickly. Get the Aetheryte. But these Lalafels are rather cute. I can't get around the whole armor thing, but that and I noticed that it looks like, at least at first glance, everybody dresses the same way. So how can you tell us which one's a guy, which one's a girl? Well, they would know, but how would we know? What could this trial be? Listen well. As you know, we're mimic or mining folk, and in the mining life, danger is a constant companion. So when we come of age, each of us must prove our readiness to take to the mines. We do this by undertaking a trial which tests the 3 traits of all good miners. Can do without discernment, diligence, and dexterity. We call it 3D Mine Runner. Okay. Now, look at my helm. Mark its features well. You'll be given a slingshot, which you must use to shoot dwarves that wear helmets that are different. I've already made the necessary arrangements. When you're ready to take the trial, report to the observer nearby. Best of luck to you. Okay, so I have to observe his helmet. It's green and gold. And it has a feather on top. So I guess that's what I need to know. That talks to me about where my stones are, which I don't really have much. Lally-hoo! You must be the challenger the chief mentioned. I'll show you to the rooftop at once. I'm sure you've been told, but in 3D Mine Runner, you have to use a slingshot to shoot them as wear the wrong helm. Let's begin this spot of practice, eh? Search for the dwarf wearing the wrong type of helmet. You may move the camera as well as zoom in and out. Target the dwarf and use the slingshot with B. Events to 3D World Runner, which is one of squares for... Ah! Okay. Okay. Where are you? Oh, you're a different one. Yeah, you got a red one. Nice shooting. Keep it up in the actual trial, eh? Hey, that's the way. Next time, it's the trial for true. Let me know when you're ready, eh? Okay, let's do this, and I think this will probably be the last thing I do today. Ready for the trial? Right this way, then. This time, there'll be them as wears right helm. You shoot them, you fail, so look carefully before you let the stone fly. Okay, and make sure I don't hit the wrong one. Okay, those guys are fine. You are not. Well done. A fine show of discernment and dexterity. Okay, that was actually a lot quicker than I thought. Well done, well done. The trial never lies, and you got what it takes to be a miner. Come back to the chief now and get on with putting to the end of all the strangeness of late. Yes, we will. And I think, yeah, that'll be the last quest of the day. What do you have to say, Crystal Exarch? Anything different? Welcome back, Elise. Though such a trial must be as relaxing devotion compared to your usual endeavors, it was still an impressive display. Yeah, he's really patting me on the back. That was some impressive shooting last. Consider me satisfied. It's just plain you didn't come this far with luck alone, so I'll place my faith in you and help you find the orders you seek. Yay! Invitation to Lala so you can get inside. Oh, wait, what? Invitation to Lala so you can get inside the house. Oh, so you... Wait. Okay, curious. So the only way you can go into their houses is if you're a Lala? Is that the case? The thing is, though, I hear that if you try to go Lala, it's really hard to go back to any other race. That's my worry. Nobu Sakaguchi tweeted a lot as he was playing through Final Fantasy XIV. He was very amused when he got to this part. He was a designer of that game too. Oh! I can imagine he would be amused as all heck. Try? Oh, okay. So, next week I may have to change into a Lala. Alright. Okay, well... I'm really tempted. But now I'm worried that if I become a Lala, I may stay as a Lala. I guess that's my concern. But if that is an option, once you become a Lala, it's hard to go back. That's my worry. That if I do go Lala, it'll be hard for me to go back to being a Highlander. I'm just expecting you guys to say, what of us? But anyway, but yeah, unfortunately, what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to leave the next quest for next time. So again, what we'll do is we'll just switch that over for now. And next week, we will continue on with Thal's. And yeah, I guess maybe it changes in my future. As to what I'm going to look like, I don't know yet. But again, thank you everyone for popping by in the chat today and just watching the stream. It's always great to talk with everyone. And I hope you all had a good time. We'll continue on with next week. I hope everybody has a wonderful rest of the day and a wonderful weekend. And we have Persona coming out tomorrow. And I think that's the end of the Futaba Palace arc, I think. Yes, I think so. And then we have the rest of Trails next week. So visiting St. Ursula's Hospital and beyond. But again, thank you everyone for coming by today. It was great chatting with you. Looking forward to seeing you next week. And you guys take care. Bye.